journey. We cross paths with all sorts of people. Now, we've been taught that people are equal, but equal does not mean same. You see, some people have friends. Some people have fame. Some people take responsibility for their actions. Some people place blame. Some people will always. Some people will never. Some people say, I care, and other people say, whatever. First, I stumbled across a man who was stumped by the stupas of life. He'd been stifled. I'm going to go back. I said, I stumbled across a man who was stumped by the stupas of life. He'd been stifled, stuck up with no rifle. His bank account was on a freeze. Because this was a poverty stick up. It is as if he was holding a poverty stick up, picketing and parading around saying things like, I already know, I'm poor. He said, every day that I wake up, I'd be willing to scrape up if I wasn't willing to do whatever. He said, if I wasn't willing to do whatever to get this money. He said, I got tired of being broke, looking bummy, making excuses like, nah, I ain't gonna be able to go. You know, my money looking a little funny. He said, so I hustle. He said, I'll sell anything for a profit. Weed, stolen cars, clothes, TVs, oh yes, and pills. Now, when he said it, I caught chills and I asked him, I said, sir, why won't you just get a job? He said, oh, trust me. Trust me, I've tried. But what am I supposed to do? Peruse around the corporate office, sucking up to Uncle Tom in hopes to cruise up the corporate ladder. Meanwhile, allowing my confidence to be bruised because I'm black and they still won't move me. So, ma'am, whatever. I said, it takes what, sir? Too much action, no movie. So, I politely asked him to excuse me, and I kept traveling along life's path, thinking to myself, like, wow, that was bad. But whatever. And then I staggered across a sir who was seasoned for success. I'll go back again. I said, I staggered across a sir who was seasoned for success. He'd been seared by life's heat, but obviously refreshed like a plate full of vegetables and meat well dressed. I guess that you could say that he was well groomed. But according to statistics and the odds, he was well doomed to be a poor, uneducated criminal, just like his father. But this guy wanted so much more. I stumbled across him at a store, asking the manager if they were hiring. She said, sir, what are you looking for? He said, ma'am, I'm willing to do whatever to get this job. He said, I want to pay for a college course to be an air traffic controller because when I was a little boy, I always wanted to teach people how to fly. Now, I see the look in your eye, and I know that this seems like a dream, but I really believe what I'm saying can happen. She said, sir, why won't you just give up? Go, 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 oh. Opportunity doesn't knock, it waits for you to go and get the keys and unlock those gates to your dreams, your vision, your life, your calling is so cold. How it start building when you start rolling like snowball and want to try to ever lynch. But golden girl like blank, golden lie like 007 with a golden girl in his hand with a beat in the street and he's finna get it poppin'. Head bobbing, headphones on and the band real high. Listen, live my life like it's golden, live my life like I'm still stuck. I'm talking to you, I'm talking to me, I'm talking to us. That crisscross thinking gonna make you miss the bus and that'll be backwards. I'm not holding backwards. I'm saying whatever come to my chest that'll make you play. No actors, now move. Why you waiting on them for? Better get you some urgency to be emergency like 10-4. Over is what the game's gonna be. When them points start to rally, best believe new supporters gonna rally. Like, what do y'all even know? We all got a tongue and say, let me get out of your way. Now I'm so serious about working the gift. I'm starting to sound like a slave talking. That right there could probably make me some cheddar. But I want it packaged up in something that's better. What's that? Woo! Thought you never asked, so let me tell you. Divine, I want to divine, so divine know the weather. You waiting to excel, to pass or exceed. Don't believe you have the affirmation that you need. I used to be me. I used to write in my journal. Till I realized that everything I needed was internal. Business, new profit, new book, new diet. Wanna try it, go like DC, you got it. That's probably where your wealth is. Hidden people on Tupac. Like how your soul gon' prosper and you not.